House Bill Number 4058, an act appropriating funds for the operation of the Government of the Republic of the Philippines from January 1 to December 31, 2026.
Formal nang sinimula ng Kamara ang plenary deliberations ng proposed 6.793 trillion pesos national budget para sa susunod na taon. Ayon kay House Committee on Appropriations Chair Micaela Swansing, alinsunod sa kautusan ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., tinitiyak nilang tunay na tutugon sa pangailangan ng mga Pilipino ang nilalaman nito.
I emphasize that this budget is centered on human capital development, as underscored by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. in his 2025 State of the Nation address. Each aspect of this general appropriations bill foremost acts towards capacitating and restoring the dignity of each Filipino by increasing positive outcomes in food security, climate resilience, and infrastructure modernization, while also demanding transparency and efficiency in public spending.
Sa naipasang 2026 General Appropriations Bill sa committee level, tinapyasan na ng mga kongresista ang pondo ng DPWH mula higit 881 billion pesos. Ginawa na itong 625.7 billion pesos.
After years of questionable bidding and substandard outcomes of flood control projects, I echo the President's declaration. Not a single peso will go to questionable flood control projects in the 2026 budget. That 255 billion pesos has been redirected to urgent needs.
Inilipat ng Appropriations Committee ang pondo para sa flood control projects sa iba pang mahalagang programa ng gobyerno sa sektor ng edukasyon, kalusugan, agrikultura, gayon din sa paghatid ng tulong sa ating mga kababayan. Kasama na rito ang Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situation o AICS program ng DSWD. Mula sa orihinal na higit 27 billion pesos, dinagdagan pa at ginawa ng 59.10 billion pesos ang alokasyon nito. Maging ang tupad program ng DOLE, may dagdag pondo rin at ginawa ng halos 27 billion pesos.
Dear colleagues, we did not simply move the funds. We redirected them towards the daily needs of our people. Classrooms for learners, medical assistance for patients, roads for farmers, jobs for workers, and crisis support for families. It is proof that this Congress listens, responds, and acts to make every peso count where it matters most.
Mula sa komite, masusi ang gagawing deliberasyon ng mga kongresista sa plenaryo na inaasahang tatagal hanggang Oktubre bago nila ipasa ang panukalang budget sa ikatlo at huling pagbasa. Bukod naman sa budget deliberations, formal na ring nanumpa sa harap ni House Speaker Faustino Bogie D. III ang ilang opisyal. Kabilang na riyan ang bagong luklok na si Gabriela Party List Representative Sara Elago. Bagong House Secretary General na si Attorney Sheloy Garafil na dati ring nagsilbi bilang kalihim ng Presidential Communications Office. At bagong House Sergeant at Arms na si retired Army Brigadier General Ferdinand Melchor de la Cruz. Melales Moras para sa Pambansang TV sa Bagong Pilipinas.